Act 3 of Julius Caesar might be considered the climax or most intense part, or the play, because this is where all of Brutus's conflict comes to a head. It is also the longest act of the play. The act begins with Caesar's arrival in the capital. Almost immediately, he is approached by Artemidorus, who offers him a letter of warning about the conspirators. He begs Caesar to take the letter because it pertains to his well-being. However, saying that his personal matters are the least of his concerns, Caesar refuses to take the letter. Meanwhile, one man wishes Brutus and Cassius good luck in their enterprise, causing Cassius to wonder if their plans have been discovered. One of the conspirators pulls Antony away on business so that he won't interfere in the conspiratorial plans. Once inside the capital, the conspirators immediately begin to petition for the return of Metellus's brother, whom Caesar had banished from Rome. This is all intended as a means of distracting Caesar. While some of the senators are begging from their knees, Casca positions himself behind Caesar and stabs him. The other conspirators stab Caesar as well. Dramatically, the last person to stab Caesar is Brutus. Caesar cries out, "Et tau, Brute," which is Latin for, "and you too, Brutus." This statement fully conveys his surprise that his dearest of friends has taken part in his murder. After Caesar falls, Brutus immediately and calmly takes control of the situation. He tells the conspirators to wash their hands in Caesar's blood, so that they may walk through the streets and show they are not ashamed to take credit for what they have done. This moment immediately called to mind Calpurnia's dream. Shortly after this, Brutus receives word from Antony that he is unwilling to come to the capital unless he may be assured that the conspirators will not attack him as well. Brutus sends his assurances through a servant. A time later, Antony arrives. Antony is clearly grief-stricken at the loss. Brutus tries to assure him that Caesar's murder was in the best interest of Rome. Antony requests permission to speak at Caesar's funeral. Brutus agrees, but Cassius pulls him aside to caution Brutus. Cassius fears that Antony may do something to incite the commoners against them. Brutus reassures Cassius, saying he will speak to the commoners first and explain their intentions. Cassius, satisfied, relents. Brutus then gives Antony several conditions he just abide by if he is to speak at the funeral. First, he must say that he speaks with the permission of the conspirators. Secondly, he may not say anything bad about the conspirators. Finally, he must say plenty of kind things about Caesar. Antony agrees to all of these conditions. Brutus and Cassius depart, leaving Antony with Caesar's body. In a soliloquy, Antony reveals how he truly feels and how he hates to be making peace with the conspirators.